right, ladies and gents, today I want to show you how to get help through your virtual biology classroom. If you go under classwork in your classroom at the top, before you get to any of our weeks, you will see a link called Virtual Classroom Help. If you click on that link, it brings up a slideshow that looks like this, and this is a virtual classroom. The way you want to use this is you want to put it in present mode. When you're in present mode, the links will work for you and take you to different places that you need to go. So for example, if you are working on a lab and you cannot remember how to write scientific questions, you can go over to the bookshelf and select scientific questions, and you'll see what pops up here is the proper format of how to write the scientific question, and also the fact that IV means independent variable and DV means dependent variable. Other things you can do on here are, if you're not sure how to create a data table, you can click on data tables. Hi, everybody. And it's going to bring you to the YouTube video that I created for you that shows you how to make a data table, how to choose how many rows and columns, and how you take that information when you're thinking about making a graph. Speaking of graphs, if you don't remember how to make a graph, and you go over here to the bookshelf and you click on the graphs icon, it brings you to our written instructions for creating a graph in Google Sheets document. Excuse me. If you recall, we have used this document multiple times. And the data table that was our example is here when we graphed the hours of exposure to sunlight and the number of tomatoes per plant. Tells you what's the independent and dependent variable. And if you follow step by step, the directions tell you exactly what you need to do. And not only are the directions written out, you also have pictures that show you exactly what you should be seeing for each section to create your graph. You can always use your virtual biology classroom to help you during any assignments, any assessments. This stuff is here for you to use as reference when you are creating material and when you are analyzing data. Couple other things I just want to show you. Number one is on this board will always be some type of announcement if we need anything. Currently, the announcements, because we're right here on the 3rd, show what's going on because our day switched up. So as a reminder, it's an asynchronous day on the 4th, and then Thursday and Friday, we have an A day and a B day. So if we have field trips, if we have quizzes, these are the types of things I will put underneath the announcements. If you need some assistance in remembering how to do anything in class, maybe you were absent, maybe you need to, excuse me, redo a lab, you can click on the YouTube icon, and the YouTube icon will bring you to our personal case high school biology YouTube links, and every video that is linked in your Google Classroom will be here in this section. So if you missed the PhysKeeper lab, that's something that's holding your grade back here in the first quarter, you can click and watch the PhysKeeper makeup lab video and do your PhysKeeper and still hand it in. Everything is here for you to help you out. There's some stuff in here we haven't touched on yet, but we will be getting there. Last but not least, if you need help from me, you can go over to my Bitmoji, right? I mean, you can set your mouse over it till it turns to a hand, and if you click on that, you will see that it brings you to my Google Classroom office hours. Here you can get help I will list when I'm in open office hours. Excuse me. I will give you the link so we can meet and talk and get you any help that you need. So I hope that you use this virtual classroom to help you with anything you need to do in science class. The virtual classroom will change as we go through the school year and we add more things to it. I will be leaving all of the main things for lab reports on here. There will be a CER section on here shortly. And this will help you a lot. So try to use this. And if it's still not making sense to you, please, please contact me so we can set up an appointment and get you the help you need for biology class. Have a great day.